Hey, Kurt here with Teach Mom How. Today I'm going to show you how to add music in iMovie. It's actually really simple, but if you want other tutorials on how to do things that are so simple, even your mom can do it, please subscribe to Teach Mom How and hit the bell so you get notified every time I add new videos. Let's get started. This is how easy it is to add music to iMovie. So up here in this window here, you click on audio and you'll have sound effects that come free with iMovie. And this is on the Mac version, of course. There's another video in my iMovie tutorial playlist that's in the description that shows you how to do things like this on a phone. Then there's the music, and you grab the song you want, and you click. Let's see, I want this one. You can listen to it by pushing play. Then I click and I drag that song down below my videos in my timeline. See the music symbol here? That's where I put it. Click and drag. There you go. So now I have my music in here. Alright, so if I push play, you'll hear the music. Now, if I'm playing my music and there's no audio, no talking on my video, or it's just like a slideshow, or I don't need to hear what's being said in the video, like a highlight reel type scenario, then I can just leave the music full blast. But as you'll notice in this video, you can't hear very well what I'm saying. So in that case, this line right here is the audio level, and I can turn that up or down. So I'm going to turn it down, and you just got to play around till you find a good mix that sounds good to hear the music, but not so loud you can't hear the words of the video. You could also make the audio on the video louder, like this, but be aware it might sound bad if you go too loud.
In Adobe Premiere, how you can add titles or graphics,
Okay. So that is how you add music. One last trick. If you want to fade the music in or out, that's what these little dots are. These are like a keyframe, that little circle right there. So you click on that, you hover over it, then click and drag, and you'll see that little slope. That's my fade in. And you'll see those numbers getting bigger. That's how long the fade in is. Right now it's a 12-second fade in, 15, 17-second fade in, or I can go shorter. Okay? And what that does is it just fades my music in for
Hey,
however
Kurt
long
here
I
with
set
Teach
it.
Mom How. I'm about to show you in Adobe Premiere how you can add titles or graphics.
Let's say we want it to fade out. We go over here and we find that same dot. You hover on it, click and drag to let it fade out for however long you want the music to fade out.
Search and find a good font for that.
That is how you fade in your music. Control your audio levels. Now, let's say you don't want the whole song to be in here. You can click the end of it and you can trim, this is called. Or if you want to repeat this song, you can copy it. Command copy to fill a longer video and paste. And now you've just repeated the song, and you can do that over and over if you want to fill a longer video with the same song. That's up to you. But that is simply how you add music in iMovie. Now, one more thing to be aware of. If you log in and you go to audio and you go to music and there's no music in here, well, be aware that that's because it's not in your iTunes library. This is pulling this data from your iTunes library. So any music that you want to use in iMovie, you've got to get into your iTunes library. It will not allow you to use iTunes music from the streaming service, the $9.99 a month unlimited songs and downloads. Those it protects because they're copyrighted. So if you have any of those on your computer, it won't let you use those. But any other music that you download to your computer, as long as you put it into your iTunes library, then it will show up in your iMovie. If you've recently added it to your iTunes library and it's still not showing up here, close down iMovie, reopen it, and it will be there. Okay? Now, if you want to know how you can download music to use here in iMovie, I'm going to show you how to do that in the next video. So check out the iMovie's tutorial playlist, and I'll teach you how to download music that you can put into iMovie.